Welcome one and all for this session on basic psychological processes, Module 2, Session 18. In continuation with the previous session where we discussed about Gardner's 8 intelligence theory, today we will be discussing about Sternberg's hierarchic intelligence theory. Therefore, the learning objective for this session is to understand Sternberg's hierarchic intelligence theory. By the end of this session, students will be familiar with Sternberg's hierarchic intelligence theory and its application. Sternberg emphasizes how three types of abilities work together to create intelligent behavior. The three types of abilities are analytical, creative, and practical. Analytical ability involves comparing, evaluating, and analyzing. Creative ability includes insights, synthesis, adapting in unique situations, and practical ability involves dealing with everyday tasks relating to world. Now we will go through these abilities one after the other. Analytical intelligence. It is the ability to break down problems in different components or analyze for problem solving. It is closely aligned with academic problem solving and computations. Sternberg says that analytical intelligence is demonstrated by an ability to analyze, evaluate, judge, compare, and contrast. We will understand analytical intelligence through an example. When reading a classic novel for literature class, it is usually necessary to compare the motives of the main characters of the book or analyze the historical context of the story. In a science course such as anatomy, you must study the processes by which the body uses various minerals in different human systems. In developing an understanding of this topic, you are using analytical intelligence. When solving a challenging math problem, you would apply analytical intelligence to analyze different aspects of the problem and then solve it section by section. Creative intelligence. It is the ability to deal with new and different concepts and to come up with new ways of solving problems. It is marked by inventing or imagining a solution to a problem or situation. Creativity in this realm can include finding a novel solution to an unexpected problem or producing a beautiful work of art or a well developed short story. We can understand this with an example. Imagine for a moment that you are camping in the woods with some friends and realize that you have forgotten your camp coffee pot. The person in your group who figures out a way to successfully brew coffee for everyone would be credited as having higher creative intelligence. Lastly, practical intelligence. It is the ability to use information to get along in life and become successful. This type of intelligence appears to be separate from traditional understanding of IQ. Individuals who score high in practical intelligence may or may not have comparable scores in creative and analytical intelligence. We can understand this through an example. This story about the 2007 Virginia Tech shootings illustrates both high and low practical intelligences. During the incident, one student left her class to go to get a soda in an adjacent building. She planned to return to class, but when she returned to her building after getting her soda, she saw that the door she used to leave was now chained shut from the inside. Instead of thinking about why there was a chain around the door handles, she went to her class window and crawled back into the room. She thus potentially exposed herself to the gunman. Thankfully, she was not shot. On the other hand, a pair of students who were walking on campus when they heard gunshots nearby. One friend one friend said, "Let's go check it out and see what is going on." The other student said, "No way, we need to run away from the gunshots." They did just that. As a result, both avoided harm. The student who crawled through the window demonstrated some creative intelligence but did not use common sense. She would have low practical intelligence. The student who encouraged his friend to run away from the sound of gunshots would have much higher practical intelligence. There have been a number of critics and challengers to Sternberg's triarchic theory of intelligence over the years. For example, educational psychologist Linda says that the theory lacks a solid empirical basis and observes that the data used to back up the theory is meager. In addition, some scholars argue that practical intelligence is redundant with the concept of job knowledge, a concept that is more robust and has been better researched. Finally, Sternberg's own definitions and explanations of his terms and concepts have at times been imprecise. Summarizing the session, it covered Sternberg's triarchic intelligence theory, the analytical intelligence, creative intelligence, and practical intelligence. The references have been mentioned, and students can go through these books to get more information. Thank you.